Hey guys, in this video we will be talking about what is the map history. History of mapping. This is a brief outline of the sequence in the development of the science of map making. It lists some of the significant developments and people involved. It is essentially a European view, and it needs to be emphasized that this development was not evenly spread across the earth. Indeed, many of the pictorial techniques which were developed very early on the still being used today. In the beginning, humans have long recognized the importance and value of map to their lives to their lives. Indeed, the history of mapping can be traced to more uh, to traced to more than 5,000 years ago. Map are essential tools which for the map maker record the location of places of interest. For others are a source of learning about the geography of the mapped area. Compared to modern map, early map depicted small areas, a city, a trade route, a hunting ground, a military campaign, etc. Where pictorial in natural, while they look crude compared to modern maps, they were able to show the features that the map maker wished to record. Had no rules relating to how they were oriented. Modern map usually have north at the top. The relationship between features on the map and reality on the earth was often not accurate. For example, features in the center of the map would be shown in great detail, but features closer to the map's edge were much more basic. In many cases where works of arts first and reference documents second. Part of the reason for this is that the maps were made by hand, were expensive to make, and were somewhat of the status symbol to own. A few example of mapping which occurred before 4 BC include relatively a simple sketch on clay tables by the Babylonians. See example above. Extensive work by the Egyptians to document and record property boundaries. Delicate maps on silk from China. Uh, Ptolemy. The Greeks and Romans continued to refine the art of map making, culminating with the work of Claudius Ptolemaeus in English. Ptolemy was a geographer, mathematician, and astronomer who lived in Roman Egypt. In about 150 AD, he famously published a scientific treatise titled Geographic in English Geography. This contained thousands of reference and map of various parts of the world with longitude and latitude lines. This system revolutionized European geographic thinking by imposing mathematical rules to the composition of map. Ptolemy's work continued to be of great importance to education and Islamic scholars well into the Renaissance. a version of Ptolemy's world map produced in 1482 using the information contained in the Geographia note. The line of latitude and longitude, the stylish way that features are drawn, the highly artistic look and feel of the map. The Middle Ages in Europe during this period, there was little progress in improving the science of mapping and geography, as most maps were produced within monasteries. Religious zeal tended to dominate mapping. One interesting development was the adoption of the principle of having Jerusalem in the center of the world map, and the Orient Asia at the top of the map, also in part as a religious statement but also for artistic reason. Maps drawn in this time were also heavily decorated. The decoration often include angeles and imaginary monsters. In the Islamic world, the study of the science of mapping and geography did progress, and an excellent example of this is the work of al-Raisi, an Arab scholar in the court of King Roger II of Sicily. In the period around 11,054, they produced a number of outstanding world maps and geographic books. The first of these books had the delightful title of the amusement of him who desired to traverse to the earth. It is believed that the influence of all in Raisi's work was far reaching, with generations of Islamic makers using his designs as the uh, basic of their maps. See about projection for information about modern conventions. Alright, guys, that's enough for today. I will be seeing you guys in another video. Till then, stay safe. Have a nice day ahead. Allah Hafiz.